Go down to Salvation Army and get yourself some ass.
Right?
Ah,
Salvation
sounds good
Army,
to
yeah.
me.
Say what?
That's right. Don't worry, they wash them first.
Sounds
So they say.
I'm trying to find the thing here. Never mind, it's good. Are we rolling? Let's do it fucking live. On this episode of the Red Eye Report, we discuss the history of immersive movie techniques. We listen to a long-ass story from Ashtray, and we smoke a lot of bit of weed. Speaking of the Ashtray, he's with us this week. A lot of people don't know this, but Ashtray has been trying to resurrect the smell-o-vision movie thing, saying because for his homemade porn movies, you know, because that'll be great. Who wants to smell that ass, you know?
Gotta reminisce. And they say smell is the closest thing to memory.
Yeah, and that's why his nose is all fucked up.
That's right. So I got this breather I strip on so I can get every
That's the
little
cocaine.
particle.
That's the cocaine. And then there's Oracle. Oracle, he's got a new potato, so he lives his life is little smell-o-vision. That baby produces a lot of nice smells.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
You definitely know when it's time
moss
to go
green
up.
poops.
Go up to the next diaper size. Blowouts.
Yeah,
They're
blowouts,
awesome.
man. Yes. And then there's the Mystic. He's tired of being told he's too 3D. That's a fat joke. Yeah, you didn't catch that.
3D.
Quick
Yeah.
cross in the second dimension there, Mystic.
wow. I think he meant two, like TOO3D.
Yeah, TOO.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
It was a fat joke. Craig,
What's that?
nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, no, I got it. Dumb shit.
Okay, cool.
You neo ball looking bitch.
Get him. Good.
Bench warmer.
I'm
Yeah.
blind.
They'll be in captain.
And I'm Teddy. I can think of anything to say for myself, so I'm awesome. And this is the Red Eye Report.
There you go.
Like every other show, we're going to start this off with our weekly benefit for the Dane County Humane Society. Up this week, we have Philippe, who is he's a sea turtle with 3 fins.
Yeah. You got 3.
Only got 3, so that motherfucker just
It goes in
Swims
circles?
yeah, flip around in circles, talking about sharks. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Right?
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me
Somebody
alone.
crossed the border with him.
Yeah. He's unique at the Dane County Humane Society, but if you go down to fucking Mexico, there's all kinds of Philippe's out
Yeah,
there.
right.
Yeah, he's just a normal.
Yeah.
Don't
But
worry, we'll get him
he
papers.
plays it up. He tells people that he's from MS-13
Right.
and fucking
And he says he's really good at drywall.
yeah. Way to take the sea turtle thing and make it racist.
Yeah, he's a racist.
Yeah. My fucking pin's clogged. It's not hitting, man.
Oh, Felipe's going to be really disappointed that you weren't
Yeah,
smoking on
fucking
his fan.
That's all right.
Fuck that.
Okay, so I got this show topic from a buddy of mine online, a little redneck retard named James.
Okay.
A little
Go-
redneck retard. God damn.
No fuck is on James.
That's racist.
It will be. He'll appreciate it.
Hey, Mez knows.
And you started talking. They're talking about smell-o-vision and things like that. So I decided to look up history and things to see if I've heard rumors and things, so to find out if it was actually really real. In the history of smell-o-vision, well, not smell-o-vision, the actual name of it, but the history of using scents goes back to theater. In 1868, the 1868, the Alabama Theater of Variety in London, they sprayed scents into the crowd during a play. The play was Magic Dance of the Fairy Acorn Tree, and so this is kind of where it first started. After that, you have other theaters that were doing the same thing, using rose oil and using it in people with fans to get it into the audience. The real smell-o-vision thing that we know of was created by Howland Laub, and it was a series of pipes that was put under the seats in the movie theater, and it was supposed to be synchronized to the sound. If you look in the outline, that picture right there, that's him.
This
with
guy.
a TV,
Yep.
Yeah, with the TV. He's on the right, with the TV producer. I'm sorry, a movie producer. With that device, and it was synchronized.
These glasses, you know I'm right.
Oh yeah. but it was synchronized to the soundtrack of the movie. So it would as the movie as it would. So that's how it fired off.
And yet, like, what are these smells made of? It's probably
Well, it was
carcinogens at
It
the
was the
time.
50s, so it was probably asbestos.
DDT and asbestos.
Yeah, with a dash of PFAS.
His was the first actual smell-o-vision. That's what it was called, to be used in a movie. Before he invented this, you had other theaters who would dump like lilac oil and things like that into the air conditioning units of theaters to try to flood them. A lot of times that didn't work because one, the smell would be too strong. You'd have to air out the theaters, and somebody smells will last for days.
Yeah, right. Till you go to the next movie, you want to see some Charlie Chaplin or something, and all of a sudden, what the fuck?
What the fuck is going on?
Smells like pussy ass lilacs in here.
Also,
Pussy ass lilac.
lilacs. Before he created this, a lot of these movie theaters that were doing this were doing it without the directors. They were doing it without the director's fucking permission. If the movie was called,
Without the director's
So
permission.
they were just doing the kind of they're like,
Right.
hey, we're gonna
Their own
take
thing.
we're gonna take Terminator 2 and
Right.
make it a smell-o-vision.
We're gonna make it smell like
Yeah,
mercury.
and put like gun like smell of gunpowder or whatever oil in a movie
Right.
theater. And a lot of directors kind of had a problem with this because they felt like it took away from what they were trying to do with the movie.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, the
Like,
movie
what the
theater
fuck?
reeks of
Supposed to
fucking
have
lilacs,
The sense of smell for the movie doesn't make sense.
right? Phantom of the Opera isn't so scary when it reeks of lilac.
Yeah, no shit.
But they did it, yeah. But they tried to do it for the right movies.
Like I get it if you're gonna do it for fucking like almost like a fucking like a horror movie.
Yep.
You know
What do you
I'm
make
saying?
it smell like? Fucking
blood.
rotting
Like,
shit or
if there's
what?
a car crash, have you ever smelled like you go through haunted houses with like fucking bodies and shit? They have that like decaying smell. You know what I'm saying? Like I could see
Yeah.
using smells to like enhance things, but like
Yeah, stink bait.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Even
stink
like
bait.
let's say you had a movie about fucking Japan. You know what I mean? Fucking cherry fucking blossom smells at certain points, or fucking, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Hello Kitty smell.
What's an Asian Hello Kitty smell? A fucking what's that? What's a Hello Kitty?
What's an Asian smell?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to think of that.
Just go
chicken.
down to the corner store and grab some old Asian
Soy
guy.
sauce.
Hey, stick it. Hey,
Some
old
soy-
man, sit on this fucking thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got
So
a
this-
dude in the
so this-
corner dumping soy sauce into a fan.
Yeah, right. You just
bring it all up the crowd.
Oh Jesus Christ! So bring it back, fellas. Bring it back.
Yeah, right.
All right, sorry.
So he actually created this in 1939. It kind of caught the eye of some movie places. Disney was actually thinking about doing it for Fantasia in 1940. But to install his system into a movie theater, it was about $250,000 in 1939.
39?
Jesus.
Yeah, that's fucking
So-
here's some shit.
So there's a
Yeah, wouldn't it be like
there's-
3 million today? Some shit, like what?
So that's why it was only so film producer Mike Todd he heard about this whole little thing, and he was coming out with a film in 1960 called Scent of Mystery, and he wanted to use it. Scent of Mystery was a 1960s film. It starred what's the fucking Elizabeth Taylor, but it was in an uncredited role.
She was uncredited. What
Yeah,
a
it was uncredited.
name.
Yeah. And the plot of the movie was it was a novelist discovers a plan to murder an American heiress who's played by Elizabeth Taylor. And then there's a guy who gets a car and goes across Spain, across Spanish countryside to thwart the plot. It was
Hire someone from across the country. Hey, come stop this murder. I know
Yeah,
you're all
right,
the way
yeah,
over in
right.
California. This is happening in
thing-
New York.
so the way it was posted was synced with sound. You're supposed to find the bad guy with smell. So this movie smells this fucking movie had in it. Oh my god. Pipe tobacco, which is smoked by the villain. Coffee, roses, wine, gunpowder, peppermint, shoe polish, gasoline, perfume, flowers, brandy, fresh sea air, peaches, bananas, and wood shavings.
I mean, that's okay, but Jesus Christ. I mean, by the end of that thing,
I mean,
Yeah.
what was
It'd
it?
be just pretty
All the smells get
exhausted.
mixed together. Yeah.
Yeah, right, exactly. When it comes to smells and things like that, part of the problem is that you can't. I mean, you have to get rid of a smell in your nose before you get another smell for the receptors and shit.
Well, yeah, you can't evenly distribute it too, so somebody's gonna get
yes,
a bigger whiff of that
Yeah,
fucking,
right.
that-
All I got is the fucking wood chips over here. Come on.
yeah, exactly.
yeah. So anyway, smell-o-vision did not work as it was intended. The machine was it was the 50s. The machine was loud. The machine was
I
loud, so
bet.
people heard.
Yeah, that's screaming out the movie and shit.
And then the audience members in the balcony, because it was going through pipes in the seat, under the seats. The people in the balcony, they got the smells a lot later. So they why are we smelling gunpowder when it's
Oh,
and shit?
yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty jarring.
And also, a lot of people were complaining that all the audience members were sniffing loudly, trying to get the sniffs, the scents. Just,
Yeah,
you
this
go
just
in-
seems like a bad
Yeah,
experience.
totally.
Yeah, you go in with the preset mindset of like, we're supposed to smell the movie. So everybody looks.
Like I said, after that, other people tried to do it as well, but they kind of just dumped. They were just dumping in smells through the air conditioning system, which a lot of times they flooded it with different smells, and it just made the theater just overpower smells. In homage to those smell-o-vision thing, people started in 1981. Oh shit, I didn't read this part. Yeah, scratch and sniff cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nickelodeon.
Classic.
Nickelodeon, Walt Disney World, for some of the cartoons and the films, they came out with accompanying cards for scratch and sniff. Scratch and sniff. So it was like number 1 through 10, 1 through 8, or whatever. So when it came time for you to like just smell that smell, a little number would appear on the bottom of the screen, and you scratch and you sniff that.
Okay, that's a way to do it.
To be a way to be a little more controlled.
Yeah,
Way to do it.
Organized. Although it would still be like in your dark theater, like
yeah, and I feel like you're just
number
kind of
two.
you're pretty
I
jarring.
scratched the wrong one.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the dead body one. I didn't think anybody was going to get killed in this scene.
Other than film, it's not really been used anymore. They do have these 4D theaters, which they do have in all countries. Where it's I don't know if you've ever been to one of these theaters that uses the chairs that move around. The chairs that move around and shit, and they blow
Maybe
wind
I've
and someone
gone to
throws water
something like
on it.
that in Universal
Universal Studios, but I've never
Yeah.
been to
They do
Universal
like
Studios. Sounds like that.
yeah,
They
kind
do
of
Back to the Future.
Yeah, they have
like
a Back to
yeah.
the Future thing.
kind of like Sora at Disney when you got this huge screen and it makes you're supposed to be paragliding over the world, and when you fly over like an ocean or whatever, they pump fucking sea air into the room and then like spray fucking dirty fucking brown water on your face.
Dirty brown water.
Straight from the pit toilet.
See, that's what I'm saying about the
That sounds
you
like a
said
gore
seawater thing. You know that smell. Like, let's say you're in a horror movie and it's in a fucking graveyard and it's a scene. You know what I'm saying? You got like that distinct like fall fucking smell at nighttime.
Yeah, I
that you
could
get.
see. You could probably do that.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
where it's just it would enhance. You don't have to use it a lot. Just 2 or
Right.
3 times from the movie to like make your audience just
Right.
fucking dive more into the scene. I guess. And
I
it just-
could, I could almost see if somebody was
Silly.
like a really big movie kind of buff or whatever, like a private party type, small viewing type thing.
Yeah, right. There you go. Yeah.
Like if somebody really wanted to put on a production,
Thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
have like a fucking orgy afterwards.
absolutely. Eyes
Yeah.
wide
So,
shut.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of like Ashtray. Like I was curious what I actually looked to see what he made these smells out of and shit back in the day, and I couldn't find it. So I mean, it's which makes me curious. I mean, I know the shit that Disney's using, these chemicals and shit that
Mercury.
smells like orange, mercury.
Well, now when you're to go back to scratch and sniff, at least this is what I remember either reading or being told, that the way scratch and sniff works is actually like the scent. Somehow the scent are put in these little microscopic capsules that are then painted or coated on or printed onto the tag board or paper.
Yeah,
And then when you scratch it, you're actually kind of like rupturing these little microscopic capsules, and that's what makes it smell for a brief period.
Oh yeah. Huh.
All right.
Fucking nanobots would be next.
Fucking nanobots. God damn it! Hold on, I'm trying to forget my
Nanobots can make any smell of your dreams.
Goddamn penis clog. It sucks.
That
anyway.
sounded like goddamn penis clog.
No, pan is clogged.
Is clogged. I hate when I have a penis clog.
It
Fucking
really
piss
did
sideways.
sound like you said penis
Yeah.
plug.
Okay, I'm glad.
I think that was a
Freudian.
Freudian slip.
Nobody cares. Moving on. Moving
I don't
on.
know, Teddy. I don't know. Like, you got a problem, bud? You got something going on? You got a
Right.
block?
It's 2023. Nothing wrong with a penis, even if it's clogged.
That's straight. Get away from my face.
We do need
Next.
some more face fucking.
Like, no,
Yeah.
we don't. Don't need-
That'll unclog your cock.
Moving on.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Next up, we got 3D film. Okay, so I learned. Oh shit, my headphones are ready to die. 1 second here. Let me go get my shit. Get a bunch.
I learned my headphones about to die, and I'm not prepared for this episode.
All right.
Gotta charge them up.
You motherfuckers in your batteries. Can't be like me and Oracle. Get some real serious equipment that's hardwired.
That's right. These
You don't see us like, oh shit, I was gabbing along. All my fucking batteries are
If
dead.
you look at basically any music video, you will see these fucking Sony for the past like I don't know 40
Oh
years.
yeah, which model is that again?
Don't you have a pair of these too, Mystic? The
Yeah, I use it for work.
yeah Sony. Let me see what it says here.
There you go.
This is the 7506. And I'm
Yeah,
pretty
one
sure
of
I've
those-
had these since we started the show, or right around when we started the show. And
Are you
I've
guys
just had
together?
to change the.
Are they just
I
like
love
production
earplugs.
headphones?
Yeah.
Kind of what they're geared on. I have a
They're
Sennheiser,
monitors.
Sennheiser like producer headphones that were maybe 75, $80 after tax.
Yeah.
And after 2 or 3 pairs of like 150, 200, one pair was even $300 fucking pair of like DJ headphones,
Mhm.
and they sound great, right? But like after 3 years of use, fucking snaps right in the middle.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just like, what the fuck?
Oh,
These
yeah,
ones
that's
here
so-
are actually one of these expensive pairs, and I use them for the podcast because I don't have to put them on and off, on and off, on and off like a gig. And you can see there's fucking chicken wire twisted on here to fix these fuckers. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, headphones get old when you get it. Yeah, moving on. Next.
Moving on. Yeah. Who are we waiting on? Ashtray?
Oh no, we're waiting on me because my headset said their battery was low. I'm okay with that. Shut the fuck up. Let's move on. Next, okay, I got 3D film here. The history of 3D film goes all the way back to 1833. The two components that make. Yeah, the
1833.
Yeah.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
Calm down. These are the
Jesus
basic.
Christ.
These are the
Cool your tits.
Yeah, let me explain. Two basic components that kind of started this whole 3D thing. The first one was developed by a guy named Joseph Plateau in 1833. Sorry, it was called. It was in the form of a stroboscopic disc. If you look at the picture with the little guy around the ring there,
Little guy. Okay, yeah, the satanic thing. Yep.
yeah, the satanic thing. So if you were to spin that normally, it would kind of look like a blurred picture. But if you were to spin it and put a strobe light on it, it would look like a guy walking around a circle.
Really?
That's the
So you're
star
talking
of
those Lumen
David,
Brothers
not
pictures
Satan.
from
Yeah,
the
yeah,
back of 18.
Yeah. So this is back when this is like so back in this day.
The film didn't start till about 1885. So
Say what?
this isn't film. This is just. I
Oh,
don't
so
understand
this isn't
how-
3D film. I see what you're saying.
This isn't film. This is the how they got.
We're
How they
getting the
got built to it.
foundations down.
They have the
here.
foundations for it. It started with this whole little.
Gotcha.
this
Oh,
whole little
regular
picture here.
movies.
Yeah, right. Then in 1839,
Fuck.
then in 1839, you've got a guy, Charles Weston.
right?
Okay, buddy.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I almost shit my pants right there.
Jesus.
Christ.
Oh,
Hope you
Jesus.
stepped up your diapers.
Oh, wow.
Ah,
Was that because he realized it was the star David in the middle of that picture and not fucking Satan?
Hey, tell
Sorry
tell
for
that
our
to the
Jewish
fucking
listeners.
Palestinians right now.
yeah, I was
Well,
gonna
sure
say
as
some
hell
people
looks like
think they
fucking
are Satan.
Satan.
Yeah, touche.
Yeah.
Touche.
Okay.
We like to give both sides of the opinion here at the Red Eye Report.
Yeah, we do. Anyway, so Charles Whetstone invented what was called a stereoscope. It was pretty much binoculars that had a picture on each side that was separated.
Yeah.
It kind of had a prism in each lens. What it did was it showed each eye the same picture. Are you really okay, buddy?
I think so. I think I'm all right.
All right. It showed each picture, the same picture to each eye, at the only angle that they could see him. So it kind of tricked the brain into seeing and in thinking to put the picture together and thinking that it was a 3D image. Another instance of what they call like a precursor to 3D. It's called the Pepper's ghost illusion, which is a stage trick to where they would illuminate a picture, have reflected off onto the glass, painted glass in front of the audience, and the glass would be invisible to the audience, and they would think it was actually there. So somebody actually did this with film in 1909. They actually filmed some performers, and then they did that whole little 3D thing there. The first 3D film, was known as stereoscopic film, actually didn't come out until 1922 with this guy Fairall. He created this camera. I've got a picture of it down there.
Yeah.
It was a dual strip camera, one strip of black and white and a single strip of color. And that you had to view it using anaglyphic glasses, those little any kind of glasses that can offset the color of the other one. You okay, buddy?
I guess I never looked into the science of how 3D glasses. Like, I understand the old school ones where it was like blue and red, and then the film had the different blue and red in the negative. But the modern ones, they just kind of look like clear.
Right. Well, we're getting to why that is actually. Okay. Moving on along. In 1929, he a guy named Edwin D. H. Land. Sorry, he invented the polarized sheet. He introduced it in 1932. With the polarized sheet, you could polarize each side of the right left eye film, because this is when they're starting to get into Polaroid film. Not Polaroid film. I'm sorry, 3D film, where you have they have to trick the brain to put the picture together. So they have a projector playing a film for the left eye and a projector playing film for the right eye, and they both have to be synced up perfectly. Okay. For it to happen. If either one of the projectors are off by a millisecond, it messes up the illusion.
Right. Oh yeah, that probably makes you sick.
Yeah. Also before this whole little polarized film thing, it was hurting people's eyes trying to get the fucking 3D image to come together. Because
people having seizures.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Only 1 in 10 die.
Which is kind of the same strobotropic effect with the disc thing. With that guy showing that disc that spins around with a strobe light shit. Imagine turning a strobe light on, like half the audience starts convulsing and shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Just because he didn't think it out. After this film starts getting more. Oh shit! Sorry, I got acid reflux there. That was a little bit of something, some old guy shit. Sorry.
Penis clogged.
My bad. Penis is clogged. God damn it, it's clogged. Also, with the polarization, they kind of changed to these silver screens because the matte white screen would absorb too much and not reflect the image, both images simultaneously back at the right rate. In the 1940s, everything kind of slowed down because of World War II.
We gotta slow this film down. War's going on. Can't have so many frames per second anymore.
The golden era of 3D was known as from 1952 to 1954. This is when you have all those old school movies coming out where people are wearing the white and red glasses, the white, red, and blue glasses. And seeing shit. Boom, 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 boom. Decline. What we are moving.
This is.
What are you reading
like
your
to take
fucking
a moment to
bank
thank
statement?
our sponsor. Boom, boom.
Right.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Nasal menthol strip.
Boom, boom,
That
boom,
was
boom. Old school Teddy coming back at you, bitch. Right in your face.
Teddy all of a sudden off script.
I'm always off script.
Off boom
1960. Off boom boom, right? 1960 to 1984. You start to see a revival of of 3D movies. And you want to know why? You want to guess why? Take a wild guess.
Because people were bored as fuck and had money to spend.
It kind of starts in. We talked about it last show. Starts in the 70s.
Porn.
There's a porn exactly.
Really? People were watching porn in 3D?
Yes. Yes. In 1970, Stereovision, founded by director Alan Stiplin, they started developing they developed a 35 millimeter single strip format film, which is so it wasn't two what do you call those things? Two projectors anymore. It was all in one projector. It was two images squeezed side by side and used an animal to wind the pictures through Polaroid filters, and they used this for porn. Movies like Flesh for Frankenstein.
Flesh for Frankenstein.
Yeah, it was.
So it almost was like a fisheye then. If you use an anamorphic, super wide screen, and then they're putting it through Polaroid filters, which makes it 4:3. So it would just condense the sides and pull out the front, the middle. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, but hey, you can see some titties, man.
I guess.
I guess some weird fisheye titties. Send me the link, please. My wife sent me something. Sorry.
She's like, I found some 3D porn.
Send me that 3D porn link.
Did she find some porn, Mama? Oh my God. That's pretty much as far as I got. I was gonna do sound, but it was a bunch of Edison.
There's too much to learn.
Edison still people.
I feel like we've been there. There's a lot more that's happened with sound.
Yeah. It's. Yeah.
Well, I thought you were gonna get into because James Cameron, of course, he went down to fucking Titanic.
If we go down farther, you can see that he actually created his own camera.
Kind of make the newest version of 3D camera technology.
This is back in 2003. Ghost of the Abyss. It was released as the first full in 3D IMAX feature, and it was made with a reality camera.
Ghost of the Abyss.
Ghost of the Abyss, yes.
Damn.
Oh, I guess I thought Avatar was like the movie he made the new cameras for, but Ghost of the Abyss.
Well, he made this movie with the 3D camera, with the reality camera.
Like a behind the scenes of the movie The Abyss?
That's when they actually took the fucking submarine down to the Titanic.
That's what the Ghost of the Abyss was?
That's what it is. Yeah, it was, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know, did you guys see the latest Avatar in 3D?
Yeah.
No.
Not in 3D, no, I did not.
Yeah.
I saw it in 3D.
I feel like
it's fucking good.
Yeah, I feel like he's the only one that I would actually go see in a 3D movie.
Really?
Because he actually films it, and knows what the fuck he's doing.
With that in mind, yeah.
Yeah, with this shit.
Well, and you could tell, I don't know, at least he's neurotic about the quality control. And if you think about it, him in doing the working to design the cameras to get the three-dimensional effect that he wants, he's actually seeing it from concept tool to final product instead of just hey, let's make a 3D Saw movie,
Well, there was a reason why George Lucas's THX sound was the fucking gold standard for so many years, because it was all done in-house with his movies, with any movie, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. It was his people.
It was filmed. It was filmed with the fact in mind that they had to post-production this thing a certain way, so they knew how to film it that way.
Yeah,
or not film it, but record it that way, audio-wise.
Right.
Yeah, I saw the newest one. It's kind of one of those, I would only see it with the 3D, because I don't think I've seen the first Avatar outside of when I went to see it in the theater.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
But it's it is very, very engrossing. The subtle 3D effect with his Avatar movies, anyways, is it's subtle enough that you actually really get engrossed.
Did you not enjoy any other 3D movies? Just kind of
I just kind of felt like there was always
because there was a big in the
big time. Was it late 2000s?
It was early 2000s, about 2000 2010. There was a big surge
right after Avatar 1. When did that come out?
Well, it was I think it was before Avatar. These movies in 3D started coming out. It And what theaters were learning was that they were making more money. They were making more money off of the 3D movies for a while.
Yeah.
Than they were for the regular movies. But also the 3D movies were also, I mean, the technology was cool. It was a lot better. The glasses were a lot easier to wear. But the movies were also like twice as much. Like 3D movies, I remember the 3D tickets were a lot higher.
Yeah.
and that also led to the decline because after a while, people decided, you know what, if I'm taking a family to go see a movie.
And they also, it's like some movies I remember, and that's what I want to say, it was around the Avatar, because Avatar definitely like researched the idea that, if we make it 3D, then we'll sell a fuck ton of tickets. The thing is, James Cameron made it 3D from start to finish. So there were some movies I remember hearing about that they would throw these 3-dimensional effects in post-production.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't actually shot to be 3D, but
with
CGI, you can add the 3D effect, and then they tried to make, like there was a there was a Saw 3D. There was it My Bloody Valentine?
Yeah.
Which was a remake with that horror film about a miner throwing pickaxes. That was right around the same time they did the remake. They made that in 3D.
I remember going to see Nightmare Before Christmas in 3D.
Really? When it first came out, it was in 3D?
No,
or was it like a
re-release?
It was like
a re-release.
They probably added it. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was just kind of like,
Or it was like, well, it's Nightmare Before Christmas, but
I
and also that would have
Freddy's
been all
Dead
done
with the fucking. I remember going to see Freddy's Dead with the old school red and blue fucking shades at the drive-in movie theater.
Yeah.
Back in the day. That shit was horrible.
There was you also would notice in those resurgent periods where everybody's trying to make to ride the 3D bandwagon, you can tell in the like they're not using the cameras that James Cameron would, but they're like, we'll make this scene that is perfect for 3D, where it's like the spear is coming right through his head, and then we're gonna have the spear go into the audience. Right. It's always like something where it's like, or he's falling down the elevator shaft into the audience.
Right.
And it's like, all right, we get it. Like, quit throwing shit at us. Just make it look good.
All right. That's our movie immersive shit topic. I just want to say, when it comes to 3D shit, I threw out my 3D TV like a week ago. My old one.
Oh yeah, what happened to 3D TVs?
You can't get them anymore.
You can't get them.
Like I said, because not enough things, I guess, incorporated it and shit. And then
did you have to wear glasses with that?
With my TV, no, I didn't know. No.
Oh really?
No.
Wait, it was a 3D TV without needing glasses?
Yeah, the first TV we had, I didn't need. I needed glasses, but this one we didn't know.
Well, what the fuck? Okay.
Well, let me ask you this then: for the pieces of media that were actually geared for it, was it believable without having to have the glasses?
It was fucking awesome. So the Xbox 360 actually has a setting for certain games that can go 3D.
Really?
Assassin's Creed 3 was one of them. Batman Arkham City was one of them. And there was a few other games that could go 3D. And it actually, I was like, oh, this is actually pretty fucking cool.
Wow.
Does it kind of look like a diorama, like inside the screen, like everything?
Have you ever played the 3DS?
No.
It was kind of like that. It was, but dialed down to medium. I did have some people say it hurt their eyes and shit, like their hair was hurting and shit.
Yeah.
But
those people were fucking lame.
Yeah. They were pussy like lilacs.
Yeah.
You pussy like lilac.
Yeah, you are. Up next, we got the What's Sexy section of our show. We tell you what the fuck is sexy, and you're gonna fucking listen to it because we said it, bitches. But first, we got Oracle with Going Rogue.
Going Rogue. So, I've got fiber internet through Solaris. This is nice. I mean, I had Spectrum prior to this, and it kind of up and down, and it's cable internet, so your upload is really not great. Download is generally pretty good. So Solaris, you've got the same upload, same download because it's fiber. But 3 times now, the power would go down. Most recently, they were doing some utility work. Power would go down for a little bit, like for a fucking second. I also had the power go down with like a lightning strike. And their fucking modem router would not route the
Like
internet.
it can't reconnect for a longer period of time. The
Yeah,
new
it
power
can't.
was
It,
out.
it can't fucking. It will stop working, and I would have to have them come out
Oh,
and
really? Like,
reprogram
Oh,
that
wow.
shit. Yeah,
oh.
yeah.
So it's not a matter of like, oh, it just took like 45 minutes compared to the power
No.
outage was 2 minutes.
No, won't go
A
up.
whole service thing. So that's you got to imagine that's happening to everyone's fiber modem.
A lot of people apparently, and I just got fed up with it. I was like, "What the fuck?" Because what I ended up doing is I have an access point here. So I just plug directly into kind of where the fiber comes into the house, and I was able to get internet off of that. Now that access point is not routing the internet, so I had limited IPs.
I don't know what that means.
Okay,
then.
well, only my phone could get the internet off of the wireless,
Okay.
and then I could actually. Kudos to a Google Pixel 7. I could actually turn my phone
Hotspot it.
into a hotspot
yeah.
and make it a
Right.
router
Nice.
to route
Awesome.
Yeah.
internet
To route-
to the rest of
awesome.
my fucking house, which is
That's
So how
great.
much? But how
pretty
much? How much? Of
fucking
your,
baller.
yeah. How
So
much
you-
of that fiber could your phone handle though?
It was pushing the one. So I only have 150 coming into the house, and
Wait, but
Well,
your
you're
phone
pushing
was
that.
accessing the fiber or not? Your
The
phone was just
phone- the
accessing
phone
the
could get it,
but-
cellular network.
But the thing is because I didn't have a router, I basically had one thing that could get the internet. Because what a
Yeah, your
router
phone.
does is it says, "Hey, you get a unique identifier, so you get internet here, and then you are a different device, and you get internet over here." So anyway,
It's
Those
the
are
Oprah.
IP addresses.
right, exactly.
Yeah.
So anyway, I was like, you know what? I am fucking sick and tired of this shit. I don't need you guys coming out here. Fuck off. Why is this shit so fucked up? So I got a battery backup, just a cheap one off of Amazon, just so it would keep the connection up. And I've got a $75 TP-Link Wi-Fi 6 router. Put that down there, and boom, boom. The fucking connection's way faster. Got a $15 Netgear Ethernet switch, 5-port switch that I can hardwire my devices out in the area,
Right.
like the office area. And yeah, I'm rocking and rolling, and I don't have to deal with their fucking horse shit anymore. Because I don't think that fiber connection, I don't think that ever drops. I think it's their fucking router, their shit ass router
Yeah,
that they had
they're
me
good.
hooked
Yeah,
up
so
with.
it's like, the fiber's still like signals
Spectrum's
going
like
through
that
the
too.
fiber,
Spectrum's got shit
Yeah.
equipment.
but
Yeah.
the router getting a power drop just like fucked its memory up.
Yeah, it's just like, come
Right,
on,
that's
like
fucking
any router that you get off the shelf, you should be able to just plug that into the internet, and it's going to do
Right.
its job. We're not doing anything fancy here. Like
Yeah, exactly. It's utility.
it's the goddamn
It's
internet,
gotta do one
you
thing.
know.
I don't know, but you remember back in the day, man, like early 2000s, how much a pain in the fucking dick it was networking your
Right?
computers and
It's
shit.
Yeah.
make it work. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's a lot easier nowadays.
Oh my god, our parents would not put up with that shit.
Yeah, and you can do it on the cheap. I mean, that $75 TP-Link one that I got is pretty fucking nice. You know, you'd be spending a couple $100 on that a few years ago.
Oh yeah. All right, way to go. Going rogue. Up
Boom.
next is Mystic
Going
with
rogue.
Scene Queen.
So this band is like the weirdest fucking band that I've ever come across. Well, not ever, but it's this. I don't know what it is, man. But each video it's horrible music. It's just it's like
I might like it.
This is so
there's some really funny lines. You know, like her lyrics and shit, but it's just like it's really simplistic.
Wow. Yeah, this is fucking ridiculous.
That's the thing, when your production value is good enough, you can get away with fucking ridiculous. And it is a nice production value.
Please stop it.
No, don't. So it's like, yeah, you got your moshers and you got your Daisy Dukes.
Yeah, you actually, and the videos.
I like that hat.
That one's not a great video. There's one in a hotel that was fucking hilarious. Every song is like Pink something too. And it's just, I don't understand how a band like this even gets signed.
It's because it's pure absurdity.
Kudos to them.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
Pure
dude. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's
Pure
different,
absurdity.
man. It's different.
Yeah, kudos to them. It's different. It's not my cup of tea, but it's funny. It's pretty fucking fun.
Pure absurdist, and then it's a matter of like, that's the thing is like, pure absurdism is really enjoyable, but you can easily try to not be a one-trick pony. If they're doing that kind of same kind of cliche absurdism, it then becomes its own pattern and is no longer absurd.
Yeah, I mean, when I was watching the hotel video, I was like, I bet this chick really likes to party, and she's a lot of fun to party with. Like, it isn't just an act. Like,
right.
She's done some fucking serious.
Yeah, she's done some shit. Yeah.
All right. Up next, we got me with fantasy football. I'm 7-2 in fantasy football.
Lame.
Living it up.
Congratulations, Teddy. You've been training really hard for this.
I have. I want to thank God who made this possible.
Big man upstairs.
Yeah, that and I got a new roof. So yeah, that's just fucking.
You got a new roof?
Yeah, I got a new roof.
Boy. What'd that run you?
$2,500.
Hey, that ain't bad.
$2,500 for a new roof. Did they just patch it?
You go down to fucking Home Depot?
No,
get
it's
some
called an
Mexicans or what?
insurance. It's called an insurance deductible, motherfuckers.
Oh,
Oh,
is it a
good.
storm thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Here I thought it was just, because like you got to replace your roof every once in a while. It's like $2,500 to get your roof redone.
Yeah, this guy, he goes around neighborhoods, and
Puts
just
up
pretty much
signs.
puts up signs. Wait, he did my mother-in-law's roof and shit, and he was like, and he pretty much called the insurance company, and they were like, hey, yeah, this guy called us and he need a new roof. We're gonna send you a bunch of money. I was
Wow.
like, okay.
Well, that's pretty fucking.
Whoa.
That's a good
You
fucking
better-
thing.
So, yeah.
Hope you better double check that because that's a common scam. When there's like a storm comes through and people put up these signs, yep, we're doing your roof. And Grant, like, I just hope he did it right. That's usually what the problem is.
They
is
were
that
gypsies.
Say what? They were gypsies. They did it right. Shut the fuck up, Ashtray. Moving on.
Okay, I'm just saying, like, that
Dude, the
does
roof is open,
happen.
It looks good. I get it, but it's not what happened here. Okay, shut the fuck up. Not everybody hangs out with crackheads who tries to, hey man, I got somebody to put a roof on for you, bro.
I'm not saying he was a
Yeah, you could
crackhead.
call-
These people are sophisticated.
Call
They make yard
Mustafa
signs.
up, and he'll fucking do some
Yard
work up
sign.
on your roof.
Mustafa put a new roof on you.
Yeah.
It's like, Mustafa, did you just staple some trash bags on my roof?
Wow. Next up, we got Ashtray with Boys Weekend with Travis, cigars and strippers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Shout out to Travis,
Whoop whoop.
who came up last weekend. Cause Ashtray never travels anymore. So his friends come to him, and Travis came up, spent the weekend. We went out to eat at a number of, what are those like? All right, well, when people are in town, like, let's check out some of these restaurants that I've know have been, like, you hear about this new restaurant, but fuck if I'm going to take the time to go check it out. And then he's recently gotten into going to cigar lounges down in his area. So we went to a couple cigar bars. Two that I've been to, Maduro and Drakenberg's. Maduro is like, it's been around for a while, but it's the like hip cigar bar that's right down by the Capitol Square. And like fucking political people and stuff will go in there too. And then the other one we went to was Drakenberg's the night after, which is more like it is just kind of a down and dirty dive bar cigar lounge. This old man
in the back
Dax.
doing meth, man.
Yeah.
But also, it's like I haven't smoked a cigar in a couple of years. I can't even remember. Excuse me, the last time. I forgot how enjoyable they actually are. Smoke a good one. And Travis, being a man who likes to fucking
always a good guy.
research his shit. He knows what ones are good ones, and
Alright.
where I was like expecting to have kind of that like fucking nasty throat or maybe a headache in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, nothing. Then we went out to Silk as usual, like we did with Oracle. Took my new coworker out, showed him the ropes. It was his first time at the club,
How to get kicked out of a strip club?
and it was his first time at the strip club. No, we didn't get kicked out.
How old is this guy?
22.
Okay.
That poor bastard was not ready.
Yeah, no, actually, because he was like, no, I know a few girls that work like there through the EDM scene, and I'm kind of worried. So there was like a sister of a friend of his who was there, and he was like, yeah. I was just like, hey, I know you know me.
No shame in knowing a stripper.
What's that?
No shame in knowing a stripper.
Oh no shit. He felt shame and so I'm like, don't worry about it. Like if she as a stripper, she knows she's gonna run into motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, had a good time at the strip club.
Awesome.
Threw some fliff, got some titties in the face, and then we dipped out after the cycle, and then plenty of like good eats. So cheers, Travis. Thank you for coming up and giving me a weekend break.
Boom.
All right. There you go. Next up is there fuck what you think section of the show where we tell you to fuck off because you're pieces of fucking shit. You fucking fucks.
Wow.
First
Gotta tell
off,
'em.
we got
Wow.
Oracle. You gotta tell them to it straight so they know. So
Boom.
they fucking know.
Like a MAGA bluey meme.
Yep.
Yeah. Apparently, yeah. I was kind of half listening when you were talking about that. First up is Oracle with Not a Chance.
Not a chance. Oh, I was driving home tonight after picking up the potato from daycare,
Oh shit.
and a goddamn deer ran out into the road because it's rough.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh man.
And yeah, didn't have a
Boy.
fucking chance.
You must
Damn
have,
it.
must have caught him just right to roll over and not
Yeah,
fully
I mean,
smash
that look like
his
too
shit.
bad.
she came across the road. There was
Oh,
oncoming traffic and shit. I was able to stop enough where it hit on that side of the car, and it was kind of a glancing blow. Otherwise, it would have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
But I mean, it sucks.
Now, was it one of those two where, like, it just came out of nowhere?
Came out of nowhere. I had zero chance.
Jesus, what the fuck?
Yeah, zero
Yeah.
fucking chance. Because I was coming home from work, so it was around, I don't know, probably right around 5:30. So in the highway that I was on, super busy. People are just, flying or whatever, and I hit the motherfucker. I pulled over. I was like, okay, well, is this car still going to drive? How are my headlights? I started to pull off to the side. I was like, I'm like 2 miles away from my house. I'm fucking driving back to the house.
One eye banded that bitch.
Yeah, fuck this shit. The kid slept through the whole thing. So it wasn't that.
That's a good little potato.
Yeah, right. So I was like, all right, let's just get the hell out of here. And we'll see how it goes, but I actually I started the claim with Progressive, and they have like an online portal that you put your shit in and you put in the accident details. So far, pretty easy. We'll see how it actually goes.
Yeah, I did that. I did that once with the accident. And then an adjuster shows up and
Yeah.
checks it out for sure, and then they fucking give you a place to take it to, and blah blah.
Okay.
Blah.
Yeah.
You'd be good.
pretty good.
I'd be
It's-
more pissed off if the car was damaged to the point where it would not run
Drive.
anymore.
Right.
I'm
Yeah,
not
it
going
looks
to
like it's
open
all-
that hood anytime
Uh,
soon.
What's your deductible?
I don't fucking
500, 1,000,
I don't know.
1,500. Okay.
Right, we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll
Word?
find out.
I'll
I've
find
never
out.
put in a
Goddamn
fucking insurance claim.
Yeah, I
Okay.
haven't for years.
Yeah.
We're not talking about your ashtray. We're talking about him. All right, moving on.
Oh,
To the
Damn.
Fucking
Mr. Fuck yourself, Wisconsin.
yeah.
I can't let him take over, man. He wants to go, and I can't let him.
You're
You got to cut him off.
You're right.
You got to cut
Stop
him off.
that ashtray.
I
Quick
love you, buddy,
tangent.
but you got to cut him off. Mystic, fuck yourself, Wisconsin Repub Tards.
Repubtards. Yeah, I'm going to use that word. Every single state around us has legal weed. Just throwing that out there. Like Ohio just legalized recreational marijuana.
Yeah.
There are no more crazy Republicans.
Is Michigan legal?
Yeah, Michigan's been legal.
Yeah, Michigan's legal. Illinois is legal. Minnesota just went legal. Indiana is not, but we don't touch them, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we don't count Indiana.
No,
That's
but
weird.
I'm just saying, like, I can drive an hour and get it, and I'm giving tax money to Illinois.
Right,
I
but
guarantee
do
you, people that live near Michigan, that like the UP, and fucking people that live near Minnesota are just going over there to the border too. You know, like, what the fuck?
Right.
Yeah.
This is
And
crazy.
the taxes in Illinois fucking suck too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 25%.
The fucking taxes.
I still have never gone down to Illinois yet.
25%.
Yeah,
yeah, bro. Yeah,
25%
those.
for-
Yeah, it's
And
not
for medical, like if I lived in Illinois, I could easily get a medical card, and it's only 2% for medical.
for medical. Yeah.
Wow, dude.
Above the normal set, it's still you still have to pay
If
sales.
every state legalized this shit, like everything would be funded.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
It'd be,
Give all that
It
shit
would be
to
funded.
schools. Fucking
I mean,
Jesus.
Right. We'd be able to fucking
teachers
bomb
making
Arabs
$500,000
indefinitely.
iPads.
yeah, teachers making $500,000 a year and shit. It'd be fucking. Yeah, fuck that.
I mean,
shit, fuck-
okay,
yeah.
Mystic, how many times have you gone down to Illinois to get weed since it's been legal down just down
lot.
south?
Since no, not a lot, because I was getting it from this other dude and it was good prices, but I just don't want to do that anymore. So
I'll tell you, I still have not.
I've
Like,
only
whatever.
been there 2 times.
We're not talking about you, actually. We're talking about him.
I'm just saying, like, in the sense that, like, people who have their connections, as far as the weed goes, it's still as cheap or about the same price.
To go to a
Oh,
bootlegger
absolutely.
or a regular.
If I can drive an hour, get a half ounce, and that'll last me a month and a half probably, because I really don't smoke that much anymore.
Pansy.
I eat edibles a lot.
Yeah.
But I get those there too. So
All right.
you know, there we go.
Moving on to me. Nothing but stems. This actually is not about weed. I was making dinner tonight. I was making a chicken Alfredo. I decided to throw some broccoli in there. So instead of getting fresh broccoli, I decided, you know what? I go to the frozen section, get me some fucking broccoli. I get me a pack of broccoli. I get home, I cut this bitch up. It is no florets. It's like 3 or 4, maybe 5 florets. The rest of it is just chopped up stems.
No shit.
And I'm like,
No,
what
like the
the
broccoli
fuck
stem.
is this?
Yeah, right.
I was like, what the? I mean, I want some florets, man. So I'm in there like
Florets. I guess I didn't know
looked
that
at-
was the term for the top of the broccoli. The
You know,
florets.
so I'm looking at yeah.
Oh, it's the little trees. The
Yeah.
trees
So-
part of the
Yeah, I almost dumped it in the pasta. And I was like, holy shit. I'm like, what the fuck? So I dumped that on my cutting board. I'm like, what are the fucking florets? I'm like picking through myself. Like, what are you doing? I'm like, trying to get some real broccoli. God damn it. I don't want all stems.
Yeah.
And I was like, shit, I wanted like some broccoli in the Alfredo, but I didn't really get
What
it.
brand was it? Bird Eye?
Oh, fuck. I think it was the Kroger organic brand. Organic or simple organic.
Kroger.
Shit they have.
Yeah. I'm sure
Yeah.
Kroger has a lot of simple organic shit. You know, I love
Organic shaft.
Yeah. So I
shape.
was kind of pissed. I felt like I was back in the day when you get some weed, it's all stems and shit. I was like, what the fuck is this, man?
What's the rest of my quarter, man?
Right? Like, it's the shit that the actual high-priced organic frozen vegetable decided, like, this isn't good enough, and then they sell it to the fucking Kroger. Here you go. It's
Yeah,
organic.
you got to go down to
And then
Whole
Teddy.
Foods.
And then next time I'm just
You
buying
go to
fresh.
Whole Foods?
I mean, I don't
Is there
ever, I
Whole
don't ever
Foods by
buy.
you, Oracle?
There's a Whole Foods
No, I
everywhere.
don't think so.
Whole Foods in Wisconsin.
No,
Rapids.
no.
I
There's
don't know
I
about
was gonna say, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't
Whole
think so.
Foods is a butcher shop up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want a Whole Food? It's like they just bring out a cow. There you go. You said a Whole Food,
Yeah. Get your chest freezer cleared out.
right?
Nothing but stems. All right, moving on to ashtray. We got getting sick is bullshit.
Yeah. Getting sick is bullshit. Got this fucking head cold thing. So I know I usually play Thursday night football, but tonight's breather ice strip is actually for its actual use. And it
The
sucks.
strip working.
Getting the head cold. It helps. The thing is, when you sleep with it though, it's real easy to like it's where at the very base of the nostril when it starts to work loose, you lose the effect. Because as I learned recently reading an article in the Atlantic that the tissue inside of the sinus cavity is the same erectile tissue as in your cock. So it's like you're getting a nose boner and you can't breathe because the tissue just closes off your airway. It sucks.
Sucks to know that now.
Can you jerk it off like enough to like,
just
get it to go limp?
Oh, dude,
Fucking jerk your nose off?
I don't know. It just doesn't feel good when you just do this. Yeah, get
I
it.
get you, buddy.
So yeah, getting sick sucked. But I took 2 COVID tests. Negative.
Are you gonna survive?
Unfortunately,
You're gonna make it.
Why are people still taking COVID?
Right. That's
tests?
what I'm like. Why did you take a COVID test?
What does it matter if it's COVID or if it's like the flu?
because I work in a very, very small shop. Like there's no one.
Okay, well, you don't want to give them the flu either.
Are you still going in with how you are? I mean, you can still give them the shit you got already. So I mean, it doesn't matter. You still fucking.
Yeah.
Well, if I give the shit, if I know it's COVID.
You can name it? What I mean, I don't get. What does it matter if it's COVID?
If it's COVID, it's more likely to really fuck it shit up in a small business.
I don't
compared
know,
to just a head cold.
I think you try to get on CNN by fucking causing another pandemic or another pandemic.
Yeah.
That's what I fucking see.
Yeah.
All right.
You fucking
Oh man.
There was another normal night in the sleepy
Shame
town
on
of Wisconsin.
me for doing a COVID test. Oh
Yeah,
man.
shame on you for taking-
I
what?
didn't realize how MAGA we got.
Oh my fucking god! Look at you with the
Shame on you.
MAGA Bluey.
MAGA Bluey. We got
MAGA
MAGA Bluey at the Red Eye Report.
fuck you.
Fucking shaming
It
COVID
always
test.
goes MAGA Bluey in the end.
Fucking shit. But yeah, that's our show. In all seriousness, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, hey Mez. And also Ashtray and his goddamn COVID tests.
Wow.
Gonna be here every Wednesday, Thursday.
Fuck you guys.
No, go fuck yourself. I'm just glad you took 2 of them. 2, bro.
Well, you know how that shit is. Sometimes it'll be like, oh, it doesn't set in for a bit.
Oh, okay.
You really wanted it to be COVID.
You really wanted to be COVID, bro. You were hoping it was
post
COVID.
on Facebook. I got the COVID.
No.
That's our show. We're going to be here every Thursday night at 10 p.m. Central. Make sure you join the conversation at theredeyereport.com or facebook.com/The Red Eye Report.
I'm probably going to die of COVID.
You can't.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Mystic's gonna
It's
talk
karma.
shit.
There's karma
He's
coming
like,
back
oh
in.
yeah, you're such a fag. Taking 2 COVID tests. Mystic's dead from COVID
Oh
in
my
like
God.
2 weeks.
You can't X us because we're not on the gay ass shit. But you can like us, fuck us, and we're down for whatever. Or you can share us also. I forgot that part. I'm Teddy.
I'm Oracle.
This is COVID-free Ashtray.
I don't know,
And
buddy.
this
Maybe
is
you
an
should,
equally COVID-free Mystic.
I don't know. Maybe it's set in a little bit more. Maybe you should take a 3rd test. You might get your wish.
Right.
This is the Red Eye Report. Fuck.
Bitch,
Right up.
had those tests left over from getting COVID last year.
Awesome. Cool. So why don't you
Gotta use it.